Hey Outriders, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge, and these are the 7 things you'll want to do and know before you start playing Outriders. Number 1. After a long, hard-fought battle, you'll be doing 2 things. Going back to pick up your loot and finding chests and harvest spots that you've missed, because you clearly didn't do it mid-fight, right? To save yourself a ton of time, there is an auto-loot feature in Outriders. You do this by going to the settings and under the gameplay tab, look at the auto loot minimum rarity option, which will allow you to set what the auto loot picks up. And I've honestly never had inventory issues, so I set it all the way down to common rarity. Then, by going to the controls tab, you can check to see what your auto loot hotkey is and possibly change it. For PC, it should be either G or H, but I've set it to Z because I don't want to toggle walk accidentally during a fight. Number 2. A lot of people are complaining about motion blur, so let's turn that off, which is found easily right here. Number 3. There is also a way to make the jerky camera smoother in your cutscenes with this option. The default is 0, and as you can see, I've raised it to max. Number 4. If you've pre-ordered Outriders, you can access your stash, and using the inbox tab, it'll have your pre-order bonuses here. At the time of this video though, there is currently a bug with the pre-order items in that you might have a lock symbol instead of an inbox. To fix that, when loading into the game, make sure you interact with the stash before you do anything else. Number 5. Also, at the time of this video, crossplay only works between consoles to consoles and Steam to Epic. And when it does work, you'll either need to generate a crossplay code when hosting or enter a code when joining other people. You can find these options on this screen under Play with Others. And in the bottom left, you can either generate a code and even copy and paste it. Number 6. World tiers dictate the level of enemies, the level of gear that drops, and the legendary drop chance. And although you'll want it as high as possible to earn the best loot in the game, there will be times that the game is just too difficult and in the setting that you're in. Simply go to this screen and select World Tier to make the game easier or harder. Note, when you die, you'll lose some experience in the World Tier that you're in if it's the highest one, but it'll never de-level you. So sometimes when you've recently gone up a World Tier, it's a good time to test out a new build, and if you die, that's okay. Number 7. My last tip to remember while playing Outriders is to press tab to help direct you to where your quest objective is. There will be times, unfortunately, that this is very buggy and it'll lead you to the wrong place, but when it does work properly, it's great for the navigation impaired. So those are my top beginner tips when starting off in Outriders. I hope this helps you out. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Outriders, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
He heard you idiot! Take him out!
Okay, now I'm just pissed.